You got Cameron Jordan. You know he mad at Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this shit.
'Cause
What did he
I don't
come
see
in?
Aaron Glenn taking that job. I know people say Aaron Glenn. I don't
And
see
Glenn,
Aaron Glenn taking it.
yeah,
Yeah,
he ain't taking it.
I personally don't see that. I can see. I don't, because I'm hearing people saying Rex Ryan might get the Jets job.
Rex Ryan? No. You mean he gonna get back that job?
Yeah, I'm saying he gonna get the. They saying that Rex Ryan potentially can get the job.
I want to know who said that shit. I mean, shit.
That's report.
They already took Dan Mullen off back to college football. Let's see what y'all analysts gonna be hired on.
What you mean they took Dan Mullins out of college football?
No, I'm talking about like ESPN. He was like an analyst on there.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised somebody else trying to take Rex Ryan, who is also an analyst, to be
Dan Mullins a head coach. Where he going to?
You know, UNLV.
UNLV just hired Dan Mullins.
They been hired Dan Mullins. Yeah, he was just at the bowl game.
Dang, Dan coming back. I ain't gonna count though. Dan Mullins at UNLV, he can run that, bro.
Yes, they had a great season.
Mountain West. But you know they finna go now. UNLV staying at the Mountain West.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like,
so yeah, he can run that.
Like team, they moving up as in like in progress and talent, and they doing good.
I mean, he gonna have a rough year, bro. All them kids going to the transfer portal, but they're going with the coach that just left. You know, the UNLV coach just left.
Where he went to?
I think he went to I think he went back to where he used to coach at, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, Scott Frost?
Nah, not Scott Frost. Another nigga did the same thing. West Virginia. West Virginia.
Oh, him.
The UNLV coach went to West Virginia.
His name is Garanja. Start with a G. Last name start with a G. Garanja.
Hold on, let me look. Hold on. Dang, that shit happened, bro. I ain't even been paying attention, bro. I feel so bad. I ain't even paying attention. Barry Odom.
Oh, I don't know, but didn't gonna follow him there, man. You got. Damn. I mean, I don't know. He was.
My bad. He went to Purdue
around the team and all that stuff. So you know
he went to the big. He went to the Big Ten. He going to Purdue.
Oh, he going to Purdue.
He left UNLV to go to Purdue.
I don't know. I
don't know. Is he taking Hodge Williams with him? Shit, he gonna take Hodge. You know, I played against the quarterback, UNLV quarterback. I played against him in high school.
Yeah. Right now,
both times he tore our ass up. Both times we played against them. He went to Hateville.
Oh, Hateville, Georgia. I mean, he might. Yeah, he might stay.
They won a state championship, bro.
But yeah, Dan Mullen, he was out there just ingratiating himself with the team and all that. They were like fired up and stuff. Because, you know, the interim was just coaching the game. But, you know, Dan Mullen's on the sideline, you know, coaching them up and all that other stuff. So, yeah.
Bro, I'm still on my shit, bro. That give it 2026 or 2027, we will get an announcement. Because 5 teams are leaving the Mountain West to go to the Pac-12, including Gonzaga, which will be 6 added to the 2, which will make it basically the Pac-8 type shit. No, it'll be the Pac-8. Bro, give it by 2026 or 2027. You're going to get news. And I'm going to stick on this, bro. And I want to be the first nigga to hit on this because it's good for views and shit too. Bro, North Dakota State, South Dakota State, Montana State, and South Dakota. All 5 of those schools I just named will be all going to the Mountain West, bro. Now, they might not go. It will be announced that they're going, but they might not go into 2027, 2028. But I'm telling you, bro, that's going to eventually happen. Because Mountain West, you're losing all those people, bro. And the Mountain West, if they want to be taken serious, they got to add more teams to it, bro. Because you're gonna have to add competition. And all them schools I just named, when they play against big schools, we have seen them go against teams in the ACC, in the Big 10, the Big 12, SEC, and the games have been they end up getting blown out like in the 4th quarter. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, you get punched so many times, bro, you're gonna bow down, bro. That's what end up happening, especially when you're going against a juggernaut. But a lot of times when you watch those schools, bro, they keep it competitive. A lot of times, like Colorado just actually snapped North Dakota street. North Dakota done beat FBS schools like 6 straight times to Colorado just beat them this year. So
Mhm.
North Dakota State has proven that they could compete against the FBS schools, bro. So what they need to bring their ass up to the Mountain West and let's get it.
Get it.
That's what it is. You play in a dome anyway, so it shouldn't even matter. You playing bro. You play in a fucking dome. Bring your ass to the Mountain West. Let's get it. South Dakota State. Your advantage is you play in the fucking cold, nigga. You're gonna be playing against teams in 15-degree weather. Like, bro, bring your ass on. Let's get it, bro. Montana State. Both of those schools, same thing. South Dakota, same thing, bro. Come on, let's go. Stop playing. That's how I really
shit,
feel.
it makes sense though, because if you keep, it's like the same folks in the same teams in the playoffs and in the championship every time. So it's like it's like you going to get some kids right now. If you move up and try to prove yourself in the FBS column in a conference, in a Power 5, schools or whatnot, then test your physicality and the IQ, all that against other folks that are routinely known for that. Yeah, I want to see that.
I do too, bro. Cause look, let's like when I look at somebody like North Dakota State, I feel like just how we just seen, like, look at Sam Houston State, bro. Sam Houston State, I think they only won like 1 game last year. They went from winning 1 game first year in the FBS to winning 10 games this year. Last year in 2023, their first year in FBS, they only won like 1 or 2 games. This year they won 10 games and they won the Sun Belt. So think about it. No, they won the Conference USA. So and they won the Conference USA. So, bro, this is a team, bro, that has proven that it might take a year, but after that, bro, after you take a beating and you get used to those punches, bro, you can come in this second year and dominate and actually win because you're used to the punches, bro. But I think that North Dakota State, bro, they will come in gracefully, bro. I think they can still beat these teams, bro. I think I can see them going to, because UNLV play where the Raiders play at, bro, which is crazy. It's crazy that they play where the Raiders play at, but UNLV play where the Raiders play at. I can see North Dakota State going there and beating them. I'm just gonna be real. I can see North Dakota State going to Wyoming and upsetting them. I can see them beating San Jose State. I can see them beating a lot of these schools, bro, and whooping. I can see them running the table, going undefeated, and being like a Boise State team. I can see North Dakota State. Like, no disrespect. Now I don't think they can beat Alabama now, but I'm not gonna be unrealistic, bro. But when I look at school, when I look at Georgia Tech, like also real shit, I look at Georgia Tech, right? I wouldn't be surprised North Dakota State beat Georgia Tech. That's how much confidence I have in them, bro. Especially if Georgia Tech go to North Dakota State. I can see North Dakota State beating them at home, bro. I don't think Georgia Tech can go to South Dakota State and play them in that cold and they're gonna win. Just gonna be real, bro. I can see South Dakota State going somewhere and beating a couple of teams. I can see them going somewhere and beating a couple of teams. I can see UNLV going to South Dakota State and losing because they playing in 20-degree weather.
Because they're used to it. And Georgia Tech's not used to being in the cold like that. And
the last couple of games, they do be about 30 though, bro. Georgia Tech last couple of games at home be like 30 degrees. Cause it get cold, bro.
That's their last couple of games. I'm talking about throughout the season.
Yeah. But see, and like you gotta realize in North Dakota and shit like that, bro, it get cold quick as hell out there. Like around September, it's when it cold as fuck. So when September hit, like it's football season when it get cold down there, man. I watched one of their games in the playoffs, bro, and everybody was suited up. Everybody had on a coat, jacket, everything, bro. Like you can take it get real cold out there. And they play, and all they do is run the ball. They can run the ball on you, throw the ball on you. Like they can dominate you. And I truly believe they should be rewarded to be able to play in the big leagues. I think they ready. I think North Dakota State ready. I don't know how long are you just gonna keep dominating the fucking FCS. Come on to the FBS and let's see how you kick it. Just come join the Mountain West, because I remember I told you they should join the MAC, right? I take that back, but I don't want to see that, bro. Because I think they'll dominate that. I think they go to the MAC, they'll beat everybody, bro. For real. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about the teams in the MAC that I can see that can happen is they're used to the cold too. So like there won't be no factor because it get cold in Ohio. So that wouldn't bother the Mac. But I just think that North Dakota State, bro, I just think they have better talent. They get better talent. And I think recruits rather go to North Dakota State than go to a MAC school anyway, in my opinion. I just think recruits feel like they have a great opportunity to go to NFL going to North Dakota State or then the FC, then going to a MAC school because you can say what you want. North Dakota State, they might not have 8 niggas on the team that can be NFL talent, but every year they put out either a tight end, they'll put out a lineman, they put out a middle linebacker, they'll put out a corner, they don't put out wide receivers, they don't put out quarterbacks, they don't put out running backs. So North Dakota State, they got NFL talent, bro. So to me, reward them. South Dakota State done had some dudes get drafted. They had some linemen get drafted. A lot of these big linemen get drafted from some of the FCS schools. So reward these dudes, bro.
Who's to say that they join the Pac-12?
Huh?
Who's to say that they join the Pac-12?
If they join the Pac-12, North Dakota State, if North Dakota State joined the Pac-12, I won't have a problem with it. South Dakota State, that's not them. That's not South. Matter of fact, I can see South Dakota State and North Dakota State in the Pac-12, but Montana State and South Dakota, I'd rather keep them in the Mountain West, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's more of their speed. I think the Pac-12, I think South Dakota State can handle that, and I think North Dakota State can handle that. I think both of those two schools can handle playing in the Pac-12, going against Washington. I think North Dakota State can keep up Washington State. Mm-hmm. I think they can beat the Beavers. I think they can beat a Boise State. Because I just think that they put out whatever you can say, whatever you want to say. They put out NFL. They got some NFL players on the team.
Yeah, and it's proven it.
And trust me, and I truly believe this too, bro. If they end up going to the FBS, they're gonna get way more. They're gonna get better recruits. They're gonna get better at getting recruits. Cause now kids want to go there because I get to play against Boise State. I get to play against, or I get to play in the Pac-12.
Yeah,
like come on now. South Dakota State, they don't get more recruits. I get to play. I'm in the Pac-12. Y'all going to the Pac-12? Let's go. I get to play against Gonzaga. Come on, bro. I get to play against Boise State. I get to play against Washington. I get to play against Oregon State, bro. Like that'll be lit. A lot of those kids will be excited to go to that school now, bro. And I play in a stadium, bro. I play in a dome. I got a mini dome. I play in a mini dome, bro.
Yeah, basically, and it's share, but we playing a Allegiant Stadium, bro. Like,
no, I'm talking about whatchamacallit. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about North Dakota State. North Dakota State got a mini dome.
Yeah.
Them and South Dakota State both got mini domes, bro. Now a kid want to go there. I get to play indoor and I play in the Pac-12. Like, come on, bro. Idaho. You feel what I'm saying? Like going to Idaho, like that, they're gonna get recruits because you're gonna get experience. It's gonna feel like, dang, I'm at this school and I get to play indoors. I get to play real games indoors. Like only school that we really know that we see play indoors is Syracuse, bro. Mm-hmm. Syracuse was the only one of the few schools that got a little mini dome. Well, what other school in the FBS that has a mini dome, bro? The only other 3 schools that we know of is the ones I'm naming: North Dakota State, South Dakota University, and goddamn Idaho University. They're the only 3 schools that we know that has a mini dome. Besides Syracuse.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So as a kid going how these kids look at it, bro, they gonna be happy to play in that. And they play in the Pac-12. Come on, bro. That's a good pitch, bro. Come on, North Dakota State. It's no way that Gonzaga is going to the Pac-12 before North Dakota State, bro. I'm just sorry. That doesn't even make any sense, bro. Gonzaga's going to the Pac-12 is crazy. That's crazy, but they get into this, man. They get into the first topic of the day. Will Joe Burrow get to the playoffs?
I told you this was going to happen, didn't you?
Will Joe Burrow, and he has multiple ways he can join the playoffs. It's only one way he can make it. This scenario has to go. They have to beat the Broncos, and the Broncos have to lose to the Chiefs in Week 18. Then they need the Dolphins to lose a game out of their last two, and they need the Colts to lose a game out of their last two. If that happens, then we're looking at a super wild card weekend of Joe Burrow versus the guy Josh Allen. Looking at a Bengals Bills, and that's gonna, to me, that should be an NBC Sunday night football game, bro. That should be NBC Sunday night football. Period. Point blank. If that happens, bro, even I doubt it's gonna happen though. I just don't see it. I just don't see it happening.
I see it, y'all. Opinion, Joe Burrow finna be the first quarterback to bring his team back from the dead.
I mean, Alex Smith brought back. I mean, I don't see other dudes do it. I watched Alex Smith bring back the Chiefs from 1-5, and they went 1-5 to 10-6 and made the playoffs and won the wild card game. So we done seen people do this before. I watched Andrew Luck did the same. Andrew Luck team started 1-5, and they ended up going 10-6, and they beat Texans first round. So in 2019. So we have seen this before, but I doubt it's going to happen, bro, because I think the Broncos are going to beat the Bengals.
I mean, I think the Broncos are if you rely on defense, I can see that, but I feel like
I'm just saying. I think the Broncos' defense is actually legit. I think Patrick Surtain is a top 2 cornerback in this league. I think the Denver Broncos has a D. I think the Bentino, number 15 for Denver Broncos, has been one of the best players and best pass rushers in the whole of NFL. He should make a Pro Bowl, and he should get some All-Pro. He should get an All-Pro nomination or some consideration because that boy been playing his ass off. Benino, his number 15 for the Broncos, has been balling this year, bro. So they got an underrated D line, bro. So it's gonna be a tough game for Joe Burrow, bro. He talking about 2 tough games because he playing against 2 teams who fighting for something. All the Broncos got to do is win one game and make the playoffs. They just got to win one game. And then realize this: if the Dolphins went out and the Colts went out, by default, the Bengals out.
But I don't see that happening no time soon.
I ain't gonna cap though, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you though, bro. Only 2 matchups I truly want to see, because the rest of them I already know what's gonna happen because I see it all the time. I only really want to see Bo Nix go against Josh or Joe Burrow. I'm just gonna be real with you, bro. Only 2 entertaining. Just Bo Nix is a rookie, so you don't really know nothing. You don't really know how he's gonna play. So there's really no expectations. So he might shock you, and it might be a competitive game. Tua, think about it. We seen Josh Allen every time Tua goes against each other. He always beat Tua. Like he's the better quarterback on the field. And then I don't want to see Anthony Richardson in the playoffs, bro. I'm just saying. I don't want to see Anthony Richardson in the playoffs. Like I don't want to see Anthony Richardson versus Joe Burrow in the playoffs. I truly don't, bro. Like I truly want to see. I'd rather see Joe Burrow and them in the playoffs because I know it's going to be a competitive game. It's going to be a good game. You're watching 2 good quarterbacks battle it out with each other. I'd rather see that game than watch Anthony Richardson go down there and shit the bed and just go 30 for 9. And then just like go 9 for 30. And it's like, brother, you only completed 9 passes. You threw the ball 30 times. Come on, bro. Because all it's going to be is a run game fest. It's going to be a run game fest. And the Bills going to be a fort. It's going to be, bro. If the Colts go to the playoffs, bro, on everything I love, the score going to be about 330. The Colts going to have 30. The Bills going to have 3. Because all the Colts can do is run the ball. And then we're talking about in that type of weather. And the Richardson from the South, bro, he not used to that type of weather, bro. He played at Florida. He not used to playing in the cold like that, bro. He going to fold. Put Joe Burrow or Bo Nix in that, them boys going to do their thing, bro. Trust me. Bo Nix play in Oregon. It get cold in Eugene, Oregon. We all know that, bro. You know, it get cold. Bo Nix played in that type of weather, bro. So Bo Nix, he been in these situations and these atmospheres, bro. Joe Burrow, don't matter what Joe Burrow play at, he gonna show out. He went to the Bills before in 2022 and beat them in the divisional round. So he's beating Josh Allen. It's 1-0. Joe Burrow up right now. So I would love to see the part 2. I would love to see the part 2, bro.
Yeah, you on to the part 2, dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I told you, bro. I don't know.
3 games ago that Joe Burrow ain't gonna be in the playoffs. Watch, keep winning out, bro. They're gonna be right in the playoffs at 9-8, and it'll be a great match because it's going against Josh Allen. Because how the playoffs are set up, like I already knew this shit was coming. Like everybody wrote them off. I'm like, nah, they're gonna what? They're gonna come back. Watch. Jamar Chase having a great season too. Oh my gosh, like. I understand the Bengals defense is damn near suspect. I mean, it is suspect, but you got to think about it. The same defense that let up 40 points, and the same defense that went in the damn not I don't want to say nail biter, but a tough game with the Patriots. So I'm like,
He's not gonna make a Pro Bowl though. Joe Burrow should make a Pro Bowl, but he's not though. Cause he's 6-8.
yeah,
If they were 8-6 right now, Joe Burrow make a Pro Bowl. But right now, in my opinion, I think the 3 Pro Bowl guys that's gonna come out of quarterback, they do 3 quarterbacks, bro. Right now, to me, right now, I think it's gonna be Lamar, Josh Allen, and they probably give it to Patrick Mahomes just because they got #1 seed, bro. They probably give it to Patrick Mahomes. On God, they do that, bro. They did it last year. Patrick Mahomes didn't have a good season last year, and he made a Pro Bowl. So they probably just give it them the 3 names. I think it's gonna be Josh Allen, it's gonna be Lamar, Josh Allen, and Patrick Mahomes.
That's insane. That man got
the NFC. In the NFC, I think it's gonna be, in my opinion, I think it's gonna be Jared Goff. I'm looking at somebody like a Jared Goff. I'm looking at it might be Jalen Hurts, depending on how people look. It might be Jalen Hurts, and it's gonna be Jaden Daniels. Matthew Stafford is a sleeper too. I think Matthew Stafford, how he been playing this year, he might get some votes. I would say Baker Mayfield might be another one you can look at and might say, okay, some validity if he should deserve to make a Pro Bowl. Because Baker been playing his ass off. He turned the ball over a lot though, but that's what happens though when you play in a system that's similar to Bruce Arians. Because Todd Bowles like to throw the ball around. You know what I'm saying? He come from that Bruce Arians tree. So even though he played good, even though he a defensive player, Todd Bowles he wants to be he likes to be aggressive, bro. He plays aggressive. He wants his quarterback to throw the ball, and he wants his defense to understand if the quarterback mess up, we got his back. So it don't matter where we at on the field, we can dominate. That's the mindset that Todd Bowles like to play with when you watch him play, bro. So he don't care Baker Mayfield got 15 interceptions this year or 14 interceptions because he want him to be aggressive. Because if he's not playing aggressive, there's no way you can win. You have to be aggressive to win the NFL, bro. That's the period point play. Everybody can't. It's hard to win being run the ball. Your quarterback can't even throw 20 passes in a game.
Yeah,
throw 20 passes on to complete 5 of them. It's hard to win like that, bro. You got to have a good ass defense, and your running back must got to rush for 2,000 yards. That's the only way you can really win like that, bro. It's not a look. You got to have a top 3 defense, and you got to have one of the best running games in NFL to be able to have piss poor quarterback play. Cause look at the Colts. The Colts are still in it. If they win out and the Dolphins lose, and the Broncos lose out, we're looking at a Colts Bills first round. What are we looking at? That's what it's gonna be.
I don't think they're gonna allow that.
But like I said, I just want to see Joe, bro, because I think Joe gonna put on the show. Jamar Chase the season he having is incredible. Like I think Lamar Chase, I want to see him getting the triple crown and making a playoff. He should be rewarded making a playoff with doing that, bro. Like most of the guys that hit the triple crown played in the playoffs. He's gonna be the first dude in NFL history to hit the triple crown and don't make the playoffs. Everybody else that hit the triple crown made the playoffs. Jamar Chase is gonna be the first dude that hit the triple crown and don't even make the playoffs, bro. If they don't win out, bro, and hey, everybody else lose.
Look, I know. Look, I've seen Chargers do it to Denver. I know the Bengals gonna do it to Denver as well, bro. It's just all the matter of how you execute it. Like you can still throw that thing, as Justin Herbert showed y'all. Just hot Jamar Chase, draw it up to where it look like T. Higgins and Andre Isiophisias get the ball and make it a fake, and then you gonna hit Jamar on the post route. Like it's all there. So, oh my God, pick out of the mind. But yeah, so it's possible for the Bengals to go all the way to the playoffs, bro. Like they won their last 2, they Gucci.
Well, look though, but you got to realize this though. I want them to go to the playoffs, but at the end of the day, you got to realize. Let's say the Chiefs beat. If the Chiefs, you gotta realize the Chiefs beat the Steelers on Wednesday. They clinched the first round.
You mean the bye?
Because they clinched the first round bye. So when they clinched the first round bye, because you gotta realize the most games they can win now is 15. They have 14 wins now. No, the most games they can win now, they got 1 loss. They got 1 loss or 2 losses. Chiefs got 1 loss, right? So the most games the Chiefs can win is 16 if they beat If they beat the Steelers on Wednesday, and the most games the Bills can win is 14. But if let's say if the Steelers beat the Chiefs, that means the Chiefs are gonna play hard. They're gonna play their starters week 18. But in my opinion, if the Chiefs beat the Steelers, they're gonna rest everybody week 18, bro. So that's gonna open up for the Broncos to beat them and go ahead and clinch that spot, even if they lose to the Bengals or not.
That's crazy. Yep. But let's say the Bengals want to play for some pride or play for potential signing, sign somewhere else, or some pride, and then they just fuck around and beat the Broncos.
I like Tyreek Hill, bro. I like McDaniels and shit, bro. I don't want to see them in the playoffs, bro. They're not good, bro. It's not gonna be a good game because we seen Tua in the cold, bro. He's not good in the cold. It's like that's why as a fan, that's why most people I'm talking to, bro, they say they want to see Bo Nix or Joe Burrow, bro. And I agree, and I'm on the same. They agree with me, bro. Because like we seen Tua in the cold. Nothing's gonna change. He don't play good in the cold. I don't want to see no boring. I want to see games that gonna be entertaining. I think Bo Nix is entertaining. He's mobile. He can throw the ball. You're talking about Pat Surtain. It's going to be a competitive game, bro. It's going to be a good game. And they might give the Bills a run for their money, bro. Then you're talking about Cincinnati, since Cincinnati going to give them a run for their money because it's Joe Burrow, bro, and Jamar Chase coming off the Triple Crown. Jamar Chase, he always play big time when it's big time games, bro, especially in the playoffs. But Jamar Chase always do for a good game in the playoffs. So I'd rather see that, bro. I don't want to see cold Tua. Everybody know cold Tua not good, bro. We saw him last year going against the Chiefs and how he looked. Now, in his defense, it wasn't his fault, but he still looked a little bad. I think the reason why they lost against the Chiefs in the playoffs, bro, because I think is being so passive, bro. Doing all that screen route shit. It's third down. You doing a screen route. Nigga, run the ball, bro. I feel like, in my opinion, bro, I just feel like the Dolphins ain't run the ball enough in that game against the Chiefs. If they would have ran the ball, got the running game going, then they would open up the play action, but they did not, bro. They kept doing slant route screens and all that shit. Like, why are you throwing the ball in this weather? And what all the Chiefs doing is running the ball the whole game and coming off the play action, and it was killing the Dolphins, bro. And mind you, all the Dolphins pass rush were out for the season, so they had to go get niggas off from the street that ain't played in weeks. And they first game is a playoff game. Think about that. Think about, nigga, you've been on the couch all season long. The season ends, the last game of the season end, and you get a phone call. Hey, you want to play in this wild card game?
Like, that should not even be. I don't want to say that should like available to be done, but it's like you get somebody that ain't play all season to play a wild card. That doesn't make sense. Like, at all.
When all your pass rushers injured and they all out for the season, you gotta go find niggas off the street. So you get it. So that you going to get Justin Houston. You got a more couple of guys you done brought. I think they brought in Melvin Gordon. You bringing in all these dudes, and it's cool that you're bringing them in, but all of them look old. They all look old, bro. They all look like they look like all those guys they had rushing after the passer on that game, bro. All look like that was their first time rush. You could tell they all look rusty, bro. They D-line, they pass, but all was rusty. And I truly believe if Bradley Chubb and Phillips was there, Jalen Phillips was there, bro, the game would have been totally different. I truly feel that way. I think the game would have been totally different if they had their main guys there, bro. But that didn't happen. And then plus you got your coach who not understanding that he don't have his pass rushers in there. He throwing the ball all around instead of running the ball. So I just don't want to see Tua in that position because Tua's always shown me that he's not gonna do right, bro. He can't win a game there. I'll be shocked, bro, if Tua win the game there. Then, like I said, with Anthony Richardson, nobody want to see a nigga throw the ball 30 times and complete 12 passes. I'm just sorry, bro. We don't want to see that, bro. Then you don't throw no till you throw 2 interceptions. I don't want to see that. Because we know what the score going to be, Zay. It's going to be what? They might be lucky. Like, Jonathan Taylor might break off a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan Taylor, he can break off and get you a touchdown or 2. But shit, now we're talking about 35-14, 42-14.
No,
is that an entertaining game? Is that a game you want to watch?
I mean, if they do make it, I mean, it's something to watch. I mean, ain't nothing else on. Like, it's football. I mean, I would watch that over basketball, but it's still something to watch, something to bet on.
But I'm saying though,
Okay.
I would rather watch the Bills blow out the Bengals and the Denver Broncos because we understand that these are two competitive teams than to watch them blow out the Dolphins, who we all know they can't play in the cold weather, and watch the Colts because we all know Andy Richardson not gonna throw. He can't complete half of his passes. Let's be real. Like if the Colts going, let's say the Bills play the Colts, right? If they blow them out 42-14, you're not surprised, bro. If they play the Dolphins, they blow the Dolphins out 42-14, you're not surprised. But if they do that to Cincinnati or the Denver Broncos, you're going to be surprised. Yeah. Because you don't look at those teams as that bad. So I'd rather be surprised than watch a game knowing what I'm seeing was going to happen in the first place.
Yeah.
So that's why I think Joe Burrow and them should make the playoffs, bro. But it's not in their hands. They need other niggas to lose, bro. They got to have other guys lose, bro. Like I said, I do want to see Joe Burrow in there. I would love to see Joe Burrow in the playoffs, bro. I think he's a better matchup for entertaining purposes and viewership purposes, in my opinion. Him and Bo Nix are better for when we're talking about viewership and trying to watch games and something to be entertained by. I think him and Bo Nix be way more entertaining than fucking Anthony Richardson and Tua. Because like I said, we've seen them guys fail. Yeah, bro.
I just feel like it's going. I feel like it's going to happen because it's Joe Burrow them, and then Denver is going to have a damn moment and just lose, and it's going to put them in, and we're going to see Joe Burrow like, oh my God, come from behind. Like, you know, we was trash talking to the Bengals, saying some folks were blaming Joe Burrow for this and that, and now he just put them back to the fucking playoffs, bro. And then against Josh Allen, and this is going to be a whole goddamn classic. Like, knowing the Bills can let up points on defense, it's gonna be like a shootout before the shootout. If you get my mix.
It's gonna be a good game, bro. But we'll see, man. Hopefully, we'll see Bengals. Hopefully, after week 18, we talking about y'all playing the Bills. If not, hell of a season, hell of a way to end the season, bro. Going 9-8, bro. So shout out to y'all. Let's get into the next topic, man. That boy Penix, man, debut week 16, got the dub. He threw 17 passes, completed 18 of them. Decent game, had a great game. Shout out to him, bro. Threw for 207 yards. Had a pick, but really wasn't more of his fault. More of a defensive play. The dude called it. Defender hit it out his hands. Pick. So I'm not really blaming him for that. But overall, a good game. The Falcons did everything I thought they was gonna do, and I talked about, bro. We're gonna be more run dominant. We're gonna run dominant and let Penix come off that with the play action. That's all they did, bro. Play action. They were more. I saw they put him under the center more than I seen them do Kirk Cousins. But besides that, bro, accurate, look good. Might be the next Warren Moon.
IQ was up on top.
Hopefully he's Warren Moon 2.0. That's what I'm saying right now. Hopefully he's where you say, Dan, what's his comp? I can see Warren Moon 2.0. Big arm, can make any throw. Older, got like Warren Moon. When Warren Moon got to play NFL, he was 28. He debuted at 28. That's why he played until his 40s. He was basically relatively young based on his first year in the NFL, bro. He was 28 years old when he got his first start in the NFL. So I can see you looking at Penix. He's 24 years old, finna be 25. Got it. He been in college for 6 years, so he's seen everything. This kid, he's ready, bro. I ain't gonna say he a kid, but my boy ready. Bro. I ain't gonna call him no kid because he my age, really. But my boy ready, bro. That boy ready, and he looked good, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to the Falcons, bro. Shout out to the defense. The defense been picking up. Been watching the defense, bro. You know what I'm saying? We still last in sacks, but at least you look at, I think Chargers game till now, the D line has been actually getting pressure, bro. You don't hear. I've been seeing Judon name. I've been seeing the number 17 dude, number 0. We've been hearing guys' names now, bro, because they're actually making plays and doing what they've been paid to do is get sacks. We're talking about 2 pick sixes. Jesse Bates is showing us why he's the best safety in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Justin Simmons is doing what he's supposed to do. AJ Terrell is slightly, even though I don't think they should have paid him that much money, bro. I think the Mike Hudges dude is better than him, number 21. AJ Terrell is proving why reason why he should got paid, bro. So he's showing why he has value, bro. He's been playing his ass off too. So as a team, we've been playing great, bro. Hopefully we can pull it out, bro, and stay consistent going into this Commanders game, bro. It's a great storyline because we're talking about Heisman versus Heisman runner-up. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a great game. You got Penix basically trying to show people like, yeah, y'all been talking about Jaden Daniels all year, but he got to play. This is my first time really playing. I ain't had the opportunity to play. You know what I'm saying? He went into a situation where he was gonna be the starter. They drafted him to be the starter. I just came into a situation where they want me to sit. Now they done set me free. Let me show y'all why I was the 8th round pick. The 8th selection in the whole draft. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a great storyline, bro, overall, bro. So
Yeah, that's
shout out to the Falcons for getting that win, though.
and I see why the NFL flexed that game. So shout out to y'all. But also, this game is going to be a coming out party for Michael Penix. We seen Michael Penix do what he do against a sorry team. That's like a launch pad for what could be more. So now we see Michael Penix not under pressure. Now we get to see Michael Penix under pressure in an environment that might be hostile, in the cold, in the FedEx Stadium, if I'm correct. But yeah, he's gonna come out. I'm like, because it's Dan Quinn defense. Like we all know you want to blitz. So once you gonna blitz, he gonna come out that pocket to go scram, and he knows how to slide, and he knows how to slide smartly, and not that dumbass tour shit. And now when let's say he get blitzed again, he gonna try to roll to his right, and then let's say okay, you blitzing and Drake London got off his break, and he up there. He gonna slang that thing, and Drake gonna be all the way up there. Like it's all gonna come. What this why I said Michael Vick gonna come out this Sunday. It's good.
Michael Vick, nigga, he not Michael Vick, bro. Stop saying that.
I didn't say he was. I said it's gonna come out Sunday night. What? Because the way that Washington plays their defense. Dan Quinn, he blitz happy guy, and I just know it's gonna happen because you're gonna try to make him run. They ain't gonna let him sit in the pocket like that for that long. So I just know that Dan Quinn gonna dial up some type of defense to where we want to make Michael Penix uncomfortable and make him run. All right, make him run. Make him run. And then once I know that, he running, and now they're gonna change the defense. Now you ain't blitzing no more. Now it's zone coverage now. So now, you want to do that? Mo Mooney at, where Drake London at? We're gonna get this shit popping. And then let's say y'all want to try to switch it up. Okay, B John, you go in and slot. Come on,
in my opinion, though, bro. I look at it like this though, because going back to the game against the Giants really a bad team in reality, bro. So I'm not surprised that we beat them. You feel me? Like I thought that they could beat us though, because we starting a rookie. But it just show you that the Giants, bro, they quit, bro. Them niggas done quit. That they just want a quarterback, bro. I think Shador would be great there. I think Shador will bring life back to the city that they never had since Eli Manning. And I even go further in saying since niggas like Fran Tarkenton and niggas like Phil Simms, bro, back in the day. I think I'm talking about players like that, bro. Gary Collins. Mm-hmm. I think Shador bring back that early 2000s, 90s flow of the Giants, bro, where they were always competitive. They might not win the Super Bowl, but they were always competitive in the playoff hunt, bro. I think Shador can bring that back based on his skill set. But but the Giants, they suck, bro. But going to the Commanders, bro, like I say, Penix, you get your first win, I'm happy. When I look at a Commanders team, bro, they can be beaten, bro. In reality, if Jalen Hurts play, they lose. And the reason why I say that is Jalen Hurts plays a style where it's hard to stop, bro, because if you push everybody out in zone, he gonna run up and get the first down. But if you blitz everybody, he's gonna always find his favorite target, which is AJ Brown. If he not open, he gonna go to Devontae Smith. But then you gotta account for Saquon.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying though, bro? So you fill up the box, they create one-on-one man coverage, and he gonna always give it to AJ Brown or Devontae Adams, bro, because it's hard to guard those guys and cover those guys on one-on-ones, bro. Especially when you got 6 in the box, 8 in the box, because you got to account for Saquon breaking off for 200 on your ass. So it's harder, bro. I think Kenny Pickett, bro. I feel like Kenny Pickett, they was a little more predictable. Even though Kenny Pickett was getting off and doing what he had to do. You feel me? Because you look at it, bro, it all came down to Devontae Smith not catching the clutch pass to basically keep the clock rolling. And it would have kept the clock rolling, and it would have gave them new downs. It would have reset the down. It would have been a first down. Now it go into 2. Now it's 2 minute 2 minute warning. You run and want to play, they call a timeout, then you drain the clock out, you win the game. Or you only leave 10 seconds for left. Now they got to do a Hail Mary as soon as they get the ball. But when you drop that pad, it stopped the clock. Now, when you punt it, they get it at the 2-minute warning, and they get 2 minutes to drive down the field. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so now you give them opportunity to win, bro. But I think the Eagles should have beat them. And when I look at the Falcons and Penix has what it takes to beat them, bro. Because if you blitz him, bro, he's gonna find his guys, bro. Exactly. And one thing about the Falcons is something that the Commanders don't want to blitz, bro. The Commanders, they're gonna play a lot of zone. Now they might have Marshawn Lattimore, like he might travel with Drake London, but I think they're gonna play more zone, bro, because it's how Darnell Mooney is playing. You can't have a nigga one-on-one against him, bro. The reason why Marshawn Lattimore is there, because one thing that's a con on the Washington Commanders on their defense is their secondary. Their secondary is not good at all, bro. But besides Jeremy Chin, who I like because I think he's a freak of nature. I think he can play linebacker and play safety. Besides him, bro, they really don't have nobody, bro, on the secondary. That's why they brought Marshawn Lattimore in. They drafted the nigga Emmanuel Forbes last year. They benched him. They drafted Emmanuel Forbes 2 years ago. He benched already. They drafted another kid. He not even playing. They got another rookie that they start number 0. He got a bright future. But besides that, it's a reason why they got Marshawn Lattimore, because the weakest thing about them is their secondary. Their secondary can be beaten, bro. You can take advantage of their secondary. We saw the Eagles do. We saw the Kenny Pickett's do it.
Exactly, bro. It's like, bro, that's why I'm like, bro, get Drake London and Mooney out there. And let's say y'all gonna scheme up to where you want to lock down Drake or Mooney. Bro, we got Ray right now. You forgot about Ray?
You get Kyle Pitts going. I think this is a game you get Kyle Pitts going.
Hey, I was just about to say that. Or if you lock all them down, then Kyle Pitts gonna be open. So it's like you're gonna pick your poison. You want Kyle Pitts to get up, you want Drake to get up, Ray, Mooney. Like which one you want to do? Shit, we can get Bijan to be a receiver.
And you can run on them too, bro. That's one thing I look at them too. They're a team you can actually run on. So you can run on them, bro. I can see teams running on them. We just saw Saquon do what he did.
150.
One of them dudes too. So if you give Bijan an open gap, come on now. Algier run over you. Bijan can run over you or juke you. So we got some guys, bro. If the O-line, because a lot of time with the Falcons, bro, which I've been seeing all year, and I know a lot of Falcon fans can relate, bro. Every time we get in the red zone, we always holding legal formation. It's always some stupid stuff, bro. False start, and we get pushed back. Then we put in Cool in a position where it could have been a 30-yard field goal. Now it's a 40-yard field goal or a 50-yard field goal. It's like, but we don't take advantage of being in the enemy's territory. When you're in your opponent's territory, bro, mistakes, it should be 0 mistakes, bro. Like, nigga, if we in our territory and you false start, I understand that, bro. That's cool. But when we almost at that red zone, we're trying to score a touchdown, bro. You can't do that, bro. And I've been seeing Jake Matthews done did it a lot, bro. I think Jake Matthews might lead the team in penalties. Like, he has not been good at all, bro. He has been terrible, bro. Giving up sacks on false starting in critical moments of the game, bro. Be third down, he false starting, bro. He's the oldest dude on the team. He's been doing that. It don't even make sense. You're the big veteran on the team, and you making poor decisions like that. So when I'm looking at somebody like he says, so y'all think Falcons actually have a chance against the Commanders? Yeah, my boy.
Yes.
Bro, you do realize, listen, my boy, Sky High videos. Bro, the Commanders have one of the worst secondaries in the NFL, bro. Their secondary not good at all, bro. It's the reason why they got Marshawn Lattimore. Their have one of the worst secondaries in all the NFL, bro. Their secondaries are not good, bro, at all. They have been terrible at picking cornerbacks at all, bro. They're not good, so we can beat them, bro, and we can run the ball on them. Now, they do have one of the best D lines in the NFL, but you can run on them too, though. We got Bijan Robinson, bro. We ain't got no slouches at running back. We got Algier and Bijan. And like I say, they got Payne and they got Allen up front. Them two dogs. Both of them are one of the best. Both of them top 10 D tackles in all of NFL. So they got 2 good D tackles. But overall, though, bro, they really don't have nobody, bro. All you really depend on is Jaden Daniels. And now that comes from Falcons defense stepping up. But based on what I've been seeing in the last game since starting with the Chargers game, bro, our D-line has been getting there. Our D-line has been getting there, bro. And Jaden Daniels, he's good, but the Washington Redskins, the offensive line, they can be gotten, bro. So I truly believe that we can beat the Washington Commanders, bro. Based on I know that their secondary is not that good, so we can take advantage of that. We can take the chain off of Penix, let him rip it. So we good, bro. So Sky High videos, yeah, we got a chance. We got a good chance of beating them, bro.
This is gonna be the first game that Penix throws for over 300, or damn near.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Like, you don't want to blitz and shit. And if you want to go zone, like, shoot, we're gonna put Algier in slot or be John in slot. Throw it to him, and you make the O line, shift and the holes right there. Like, come on. Yeah. Like, folks.
I agree, bro.
Like, you got folks saying that, oh, y'all not gonna be the Commanders, sir. Do you know football, sir? Like, do you not understand how Commanders is constructed? And do you not know that San Quentin just had 150 on them? And you know how good our running back is. Pass protection, all that. So I'm like, bro, two great running backs.
Sky High videos, yeah, they know. See, I'm gonna give you this though, Sky High videos. The Falcons, during history, bro, since I've been a kid, bro, and just knowing the history, they do have a bad record against rookie quarterbacks. Like, something about rookie quarterback that we do lose, but we do have our years where we do beat rookie quarterbacks. Like, we beat Trevor Lawrence his rookie year. So we do have our years where we do beat rookie quarterbacks, but we also do struggle. So I do give you that, my boy. But overall, bro, we can still beat them, bro, because their defense not that good, bro. The defense is just not that good, bro. Like, for real.
Also, we beat the Eagles. We beat the Eagles.
Yeah, we beat the Eagles. We beat the Eagles. And plus, I just think I just think we're gonna get to Jaden Daniels, bro. I think we can get to Jaden Daniels. I just truly believe that. I think this is a game where Raheem Moore's got to show us why he got the job, bro. Mm-hmm. This is one of those games where they got you because you're the defensive coordinator. Show us, bro.
We want you to run, Jaden. Please run. Please run. Please run.
You gotta prove it, bro. But we gotta run that ball, though.
Because we all know
we gotta run that ball, bro.
Yeah, because you try to make hero ball, my boy Jesse gonna be right there ready to receive it too.
Yeah. And Jaden Daniels just do 2 picks. He just do 2 picks last game. So he gonna give you some. He'll give you some opportunities. And we're gonna take advantage of it, bro. We got some ball hawks. For sure, my boy. Hey, bro, make sure you subscribe, like the video, my boy. Appreciate that Sky High video, bro. Appreciate your support, bro.
Please, I want him to try to make something out of nothing. Oh my God!
Like I said, I really just want us to run, bro. We can just run the ball, be very run heavy, and come off that with the play action. I think that'll benefit us more, bro. But I don't think it should be no shootout where Jaden throwing the ball 30 times, let's let Penix throw the ball 30 times. If the running game is effective early, let's just stick with that. So if Penix only throwing the ball 25 times to 27 like he did the first game, that's fine, bro. You don't have to throw the ball 35 times. Jaden has to do that. Jaden needs to do that for them to win. We don't have to do that. We got a good running back. You know what I'm saying, bro? Our running backs are way better than the Commanders. The Commanders got good running backs. We got 2 great running backs. Like if Taylor Algier was just our starting running back, we'll still be good, bro. Like him or Bijan could both start, bro. It's just Bijan younger, and they're paying Bijan more, so they have to start Bijan. Like, people don't understand that Bijan's one of the highest paid running backs in NFL. His rookie contract put him up in the top of the running backs of getting paid, bro. That's a fact. He's getting big. He's getting tons, bro. He's like top 5 highest paid running back in NFL right now, bro. As a rookie, that's how big he is. He got a nice contract, bro. And shout out to his agent. So,
but he's proven it every game.
Yeah, it's not like NFL is a business, bro. If we're gonna pay this running back so much, we're gonna use his ass. We're gonna get our money worth. And Taylor Algier, you gotta realize Taylor Algier, I think we drafted him like in the 5th round. Like, he's a late round pick. So they really ain't paying him that much based on NFL standards. They probably give him like $900,000 a year, $800,000 a year. So he's not really making that much. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why you see him. He might get about 10 carries in the game, but Bijan gonna get that 20 piece. So as long as we can run the ball down their throat, bro, we good. We should be good, bro. So we'll see, Falcons. Let's get into this NBA, bro. Give me your opinion. Why are the NBA ratings dropping? You got everybody putting their 2 cents into this, bro. I got my opinion, but I'm gonna let you go first on this one, bro. Because it started off with Jason McIntyre from the Colin Cowherd show. He basically blamed Inside the NBA, basically saying that when you got Shaq, Kenny, and Chuck, all they do is talk down on the players and say this team ain't good, this team don't play good football. That makes the fan not like that. That makes they end up my bad, basketball. That makes the fans say, yeah, they right, and it turned the fan off don't make the fans want to watch it. He's saying if the stars or the greats are talking down on the game, why would modern fans watching now, I disagree. I don't think that makes sense because if you're being honest, not going to deter everybody. They don't mean everybody agree with them. That's just their opinion. Like they don't mean that because they say it don't mean everybody will agree with that. Because a lot of people that still do like NBA. But what is your reason why the NBA ratings is dropping? You got some people say 3. You got some people say you can't connect to nobody. You got some people saying because everybody is on what you call it, bro. What you call it when you sit out?
The load management.
Low man. But what's Zay's opinion, bro? What's your opinion on it, bro?
Well, I've just seen Andre Drummond get ejected from a Wembanyama flop. Then they screwed up and brought Andre Drummond back. Then I seen a game where the Celtics could have won the game, but they got unnecessary technicals over some BS. Then on the fact that a normal fan can't even watch the damn NBA game without having to subscribe to 6 different streaming services. Like, it's multiple factors that come into play. All that coming together is what makes folks turn off. Like, we already can't watch it. We already can't watch it as is normally. We gotta get a computer, gotta get a tablet, gotta get a phone, go to www.blankblank.com just to watch it.
Yeah.
Then you gotta account for that. Your favorite team is always getting hosed by the refs on some BS. Then you gotta on top of the fact that everybody thinks they have a Steph Curry when they don't. So it's like, like I still watch it just because my boy Brian go do his thing, and for a casual,
I forgot you a LeBron James fan.
She bet on it. They'll probably watch it just for that. But the combination of threes, everybody thinking they Steph when they don't have a Steph, the refs being BS, and they don't have no reprimand whatsoever. Then you got to think about the pricing the average consumer out, because like you're doing the deal with Amazon, and not everybody want Amazon Prime, and not everybody have Amazon Prime. Not everybody has the NBC network, the ESPN, the normal cable packaging, and like we got other folks that's offering services for their own TV services, like for TV shows. But yet I got to tack on another $60 to $80 or $100 for sports. Like like the average consumer is like, bro, what the fuck? Especially we watching the product of the game ain't good, but the price is this high. Like, come on, that doesn't make sense. So now it's like a whole bunch of that going to the Adam Silver ain't doing shit. So it's like, bro, you turn off certain fans basically off the strength from pricing. Like, it's better yet. Look, the product is already what it is, but you add the pricing, that's most definitely gonna turn them off. Like, that's what it is. Like, if the prices was low, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be complaining as much, but for y'all to have these prices of the NBA Elite passes, and then they can't even watch their own teams because of blackout rules, which are insane. Like, nah. Like, I can't watch my team that's at home because of a blackout rule. Nah, bro. Nah. That shit ain't it, bro.
I think, in my opinion, bro, the reason why we see a lot of this, bro, is because it's 3 things, bro. 1, load management. 2, politics. And 3, bro, style, bro. In reality, bro, I'm gonna go with style first. Style, bro. It's no uniqueness now, bro. It's only a few niggas that's unique, bro. And the ones that are unique, they have no personality that's engaging to an audience, bro. Like the best players is Jokic and Giannis, right? And I like Jokic and Giannis. I'm big fans. They don't have a personality that gravitates you towards them. They just don't, bro. Like only time you care about is when they play basketball. That's just the reality. The only time you care about this, it's not like Michael Jordan. You care about Michael Jordan out the court, on the court, outside the court. You just cared about Michael Jordan. So you cared about Kobe when he was on the court, outside the court, bro. If Giannis ain't playing, we don't care. If Jokic ain't playing, we don't care. And when you don't have that figure that people gravitate to and they become super fans and they start idolizing them, bro, your rating's gonna drop. People don't care. We're talking about also style again, bro. Everybody's shooting threes and shit. People don't want to see all of that, bro. People want to see uniqueness. Where's the uniqueness at, bro? Like Shaq dunked on everybody. That Shaq thing. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he had the hook, sky hook. You know what I'm saying? Like Larry Bird can hit you with the mid range. He had a 3-point game. KD had a midi, bro. KD always had a good mid range. Dominate with your mid range. LeBron James always inside, bro. He always played everybody inside. He always gonna drive his ass inside, kill you inside. D Wade also, bro. Everybody had unique style. It's like everybody want to be still, bro. Everybody feel like they got to put up at least 33s a game. That's not entertaining. It's not entertaining when it's a fast break and they throw you the ball, and instead of you doing a nice little dunk to entertain the audience, your ass run to the 3-point line and shoot it. Like, no, fans don't want to see that, bro. It might seem cool because the fan winning, but overall, bro, fans don't want to see that. Fans want to see a nigga go behind the legs and dunk it. Nigga want to see somebody do a 360 and dunk it because we want to be entertained. And I think the NBA players, they're not entertaining at all, bro. Now let's go to the politics, bro. We talk about the politics. In reality, people don't care about politics in sports, bro. People come to sports just to watch sports. And when all you do is try to give your political stance on racism and all that shit, bro, that turn the audience off too, bro. People don't want to hear that shit. The worst thing NBA could have did was do that bubble stuff, bro. That was the worst thing. To me, I think that's where it started losing fans at, bro. Because when you start showing that you picking sides, you turn people off, bro. Because we all know who the majority audience is. And you have to understand. To me, when you do stuff like that, you lack self-awareness and social awareness, bro. Not understanding who do we market the most to? Who more people that put money in our pockets? And when you fade away from them to push an agenda, you're gonna lose a lot of your fans, bro. Everything's gonna be different, bro. People have to understand that how you feel about certain stuff, that's your private life. You don't speak on that in the public. It's okay to say I want to answer that until I get more facts. But instead of just all these athletes, we thinking they're activists and they're not. They're phony as hell, bro. We see them all the time. They pretend to be shit that they're not, bro. And fans see through that. Especially fans watching these games, fans see through that, bro. So when all these dudes are getting into the politics and all that stuff, bro, people be like, nah, I'm good, bro. This nigga a panderer, bro. And people see that, and it turns fans off, and niggas don't want to see that shit. That's another thing. And the last thing, bro, like I say, bro, the low management shit, bro, play, bro. Niggas spend all these money. People are ticket season holders and all that, bro. Season ticket holders and all that shit. And they want to see LeBron. They want to see AD. They want to see Trae Young. So they want to see Trae Young, bro. Trae Young come to Arizona. It might be a nigga that's a Phoenix Sun fan, but they like Trae Young. They want to see Trae Young. They don't want to see Trae Young in a suit or in some jogging pants sitting on the sideline, not playing. They done spent all this goddamn money. So when I'm spending all this money, I want to see niggas play. And when that happens, that turn niggas off. I don't want to watch this shit no more. You niggas don't even want to play no more, bro. You niggas play 80. You niggas only playing 82 games. You only playing 4 months out the year, 4 to 5 months out the year. You niggas don't want to play. Niggas don't even play that much, bro. Nigga, I work a 9 to 5, nigga. This is yearly. Nigga, I wake up every day, work this 9 to 5. You can't play a regular game. That's how these fans think, bro. Especially they paying all this money, talking about $500, $600 just to get seats close to actually, like, baby, that might touch the nigga or a nigga might can recognize you. You know how much money tickets be, bro. Niggas spending $400, $500 just to get down there, bro, to courtside. They might not be courtside, but at least if they scream LeBron James, they can see them. They trying to get that close. And now they can't even scream because LeBron James got on a suit on, or he got on joggers. He got on there like his ass looking like he a fan. He came there to watch the game. He not even look like he want to play. Fans see that shit, bro, and it turn them off, and it make them not want to watch it.
Well, you got to speak on the fact that
hold on, keep going, bro. Keep going. I got a call.
Oh, these folks, mind you, the average fan, like, yeah, what you said about paying 400, 500 tickets, you just talking about like 20,000 fans that's going to the arena. We're not even talking about the folks that are watching it from afar on TV. Like, you got to think about it. We got these streaming services charging out the ass, literally price gouging the average consumer out of their sports. Like, YouTube TV just up their price. Like, YouTube TV started out at $30 a month. Now they cost $100. Like, when was that even like we wasn't even thinking about cable price until now. It's basically cable now. Like, they're so out of touch just because they're greedy. And when you got that, people ain't finna pay for that. So when they ain't finna pay for it, that means they ain't finna watch it. Like, especially, like, imagine being overcharged for something so little. Like, this is like you in a restaurant and you get you get a meal and it's so tiny, but they charge you $80 for it. That's insane. And no fan should put up with it. And I'm glad they're not. Like, bro, $78 billion media rights deal, and yet we getting charged out the ass. Nah, bro. Y'all already made your millions, your billions, and all that. We need a break. We need some leniency when it comes to the price, especially if your product has already been put out as trash. That's what I'm saying. And from a political standpoint, yeah, that is kind of true because majority, like you pick one side, and let's say they want to protest with their money, which they have a right to do, and they won't, pay for certain things, and that's what it is. So it's like you got to come in with a no politic mindset, and like hopefully anything that's outside the hope anybody that's in the organization teams like the ones that GMs all that. Hopefully they don't bring that shit in the NBA as well, or But other than that, man, bro, you ain't finna charge me $80 for bad service. You know what I mean? Like, now you don't pay nobody a good amount of money for a shitty job. So I feel like they need to drop their fucking prices. Not just the NBA, but the streaming companies. They need to drop their fucking prices. Cause like, bro, that doesn't make sense. All that money y'all making, y'all just price gouging. That's just greed. Like everybody can't get a mega yacht. Like, bro, that's not it. That's not it at all. And then on top of the fact that y'all trying to switch up the All-Star game again, and for the players that are competent, like that's bad. I'm like, first of all, they're only changing the playoff, the All-Star format is for y'all. It's because of y'all. Like, imagine y'all would have came in the East and West and played like it was a meaningful game, and y'all played hard, and y'all played like, yes, I can get injured, but fuck it, it's the All-Star game. If they would have played like that, they would not be changing up the format whatsoever. So for the players that are speaking out against it, it's insane. It's very hypocritical. Very hypocritical. So, G. Like, you gotta make these folks. If they don't have a Steph Curry, they gotta go back to the fundamentals and get the mid range right. And if you can shoot threes, cool. If the opportunity presents itself, then you shoot a three. But other than that, fundamentals. And then also, yeah, yeah, like like that price was shit out of hand. Like, come on now. Then on top of that, why are you scheduling NBA games during football season? That doesn't make sense. Pivotal game like the Falcons Commanders is gonna be overshadowed. It's gonna overshadow y'all games. Like, I don't get that. Like, that doesn't make sense at all. Like, Charles Barkley once spoke on it, said start the NBA games on Christmas, which it don't sound too bad, but at the same time, it's like once y'all start on Christmas, mind you, that's near the end of the NFL season. 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So let's say if we're starting on Christmas instead of in October, November, December. So you talking about 3 months, 3 months in advance. You pushing up 3 months. So instead of playing the finals in June, it's gonna be played in August. Are you ready for that? August, August finals.
But yeah, bro, the NBA to me is like, my bad. I had to get on the phone. I'm going to the
You
cabin.
probably hear what I said, but I was also
What are you saying?
bringing up a point that Charles Barkley also said that we should start NBA games on Christmas because why are you scheduling NFL? I mean, why are you scheduling NBA games during the NFL games where some games are pivotal and everybody might tune into that than the NBA? Also, you got college football on Saturday, so it's like you're not being smart in scheduling these games, but also you scheduling on Christmas, which is, mind you, started the season. That's on the tail end of the NFL season. That's on the end of the college season. And then you going towards, I want to say, if you starting on Christmas, you start like 3 months ahead, 2.5. So you got to start, instead of playing in June for the finals, it's going to be like July-ish, August. And I feel like that could be a viable option. But I don't know if they want to push their finals from June to August or July. So, yeah, because that does make sense too. Like, I've been watching football this whole season. I have not been watching basketball unless, you know, it's just by themselves. But but I have a certain service, so I can watch all games at once. But if I'm really into it and focused, I'm gonna watch that football game. So yeah, drop them prices, streaming companies, make these players play a certain style, reschedule the NBA games towards the tail end of the NFL season.
In my opinion, bro, it's like playing basketball games on Christmas, bro, is stupid, bro. It's like you want to lose money because people not paying attention to that. It's all about football, especially this game. It's on Netflix, so everybody gonna be on Netflix. So niggas ain't even worried. Nobody not gonna be on local TV watching local channel. Nobody not gonna be watching ABC. Everybody gonna be on Netflix. Let's just be real. Everybody gonna be on Netflix and Beyonce performing. So they got you that you don't got no big niggas performing. You feel what I'm saying? Like people don't care for who performed at the halftime show at the basketball game. NFL games got the best halftime shows. We all know that. So it's just stupid. It's just like you want to lose ratings. It's like I never understood them playing on Christmas. It might seem fun, it seem cool. I think it's just something for you to talk about, and it helps the media. It's just something just to do, in my opinion. And it's a big day, so you want to do something for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Get a fan something to enjoy. But we enjoying some football, bro. These two games that we finna watch are all playoff determined seeding. They're all playoff seeding determined games, bro. Like the Chiefs lose, they potentially could go from being the first seed to the second seed. If the Steelers lose, they could potentially go from leading their division to now being a wild card. So this shit matters, bro. You know what I'm saying? They could be from hosting. They could go from actually hosting a playoff game potentially against the Chargers, from actually have to go on the road to Houston to play the Houston Texans in the wild card. Like that. That's how like these games matter, especially on like I say on Wednesday. So NBA just need to chill, bro. But like I say, the NBA ratings are dropping because it's just, to me, the players don't care, bro. It's like, why do the fans care more about you playing than you do? That's what it feel like. And when you get the fans start feeling like that, bro, you're gonna lose them. We know that, bro. You're gonna lose the fan. When the fans start feeling like they care more than you, you're gonna lose them, bro. I think the NBA on that way too. They keep on with this soft shit with the hits. And all these dudes sitting out. Yeah, and all these dudes sitting out and shit too. The NBA fans gonna get on that too. So, but I mean, NFL gonna be like that too, bro. But right now, they on the come up though, because it's just niggas love NFL, bro. But eventually, if they keep getting soft, fans gonna be like, nah, I'm good, bro. Y'all call a flag on everything. You can't hit the quarterback no more. You feel what I'm saying? They already turning people off with the Pro Bowl not being a Pro Bowl no more. Really supposed to be more of a kid event, more really now of like a event, a special event the NFL do, more than niggas hitting and thumping each other now. Now it's flag football, more of just an event that fans interact with the players, and they get to see all their favorite players in one arena, one event. It's more fan driven and more fan experience than really like us watching a game where the best of the best going against each other now when you watched it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So the NFL, they on their way too. The NBA, look at the NBA and look at how they doing the NBA All-Star game. You're gonna lose more ratings doing that.
Yeah, I brought up that fact too. Like they keep switching it up. I'm like, why y'all keep switching it up? And then the players spoke out against it. I'm like, hold up, they changing it up because of y'all. Hey, come on now, it's y'all. Y'all not playing y'all hardest during that game, because I'm talking about like playing your hardest and you don't give a fuck if you get injured type of hard. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's y'all, not them. Like, they speaking out against it and telling them they ain't gonna wear. Oh, hold up. They really changed. They changed it because of y'all, not them, not us, not them, y'all.
Basically, yeah.
So what is y'all? Why are y'all speaking it out again? Like they done did something. Like, nah, G, you ain't finna gaslight us.
Oh God, that's what they try to do, bro. These rules are, nigga, y'all part of it, bro. KD, it's terrible because you don't play tough in the playoff. Why can't you be a leader and say, hey, y'all, let's play tough, bro? By fourth quarter, bro, let's play tough for real. Let's play a little defense. They're going to take them like, nigga, KD, shut your bald head ass up. They're going to tell you, shut your ass up. Nigga. You losing hair, nigga. A nigga losing hair can't talk to me.
Oh, God.
That shit probably fuck KD up when he hear that shit. Like, damn,
oh God, like what?
I nigga be looking at my head like that.
Yeah, that's all we can do. Shit, you sitting down, you ain't playing.
Oh God, I was
bro.
Ugly. Hey, my fault, you ugly man.
I don't care if you got millions. Oh.
What I told his nigga, it ain't my fault you ugly, brother. Got a little bald head, got a little patch in your head. It be like that. You know, that's my little favorite saying. It be like that. You know
Yeah. You need a brush, motherfucker.
yeah, nigga. So they not listening to KD, bro. So when I hear KD talk about some, it's a terrible rule, brother. You're part of the issue. That's why the NBA ratings are dropping. Y'all don't play like that. Y'all don't play tough no more. Y'all don't play hard. You might play hard. That's why I like watching you, but the rest of these guys don't. They don't play hard like that, bro. It's not entertaining. It's just not, bro. Shooting threes all day is not entertaining. A nigga just sitting in the corner to shoot a three is not entertaining, bro. The fans don't want to see that, bro. This is real shit. Fans don't want to see a nigga just hoop three. Like that's Golden State style. That's not
that's
that Golden State had a style. That Golden State and that team had a style. You had your style. How about more pick and roll action? More movement. Why is this nigga just sitting in the corner all day? How about have them boys move around? You know what I'm saying? Why we can't see some Kyle Korver shit when they come off a screen, bust a three, like stick like that? Why it can't be a mid-range shot when they come off a three? So it's just a little midi. Boom. He come off a three, mid-range shot, foul, open shot. Why it can't be more of that? Why it gotta be everything just sit in the corner? Sit in the corner, don't even move. Everybody nigga be bunched up in the corner. He just sitting there, just still waiting on the niggas pass me the ball, shoot a three. Come on, bro. And that's what we said. Nobody not saying nothing, bro. They annoy me. Everybody not saying nothing. It's more now of like they telling the fans you hating, and instead of saying like, you know what, if we deserve to get the fans better, it's like they feel like we hating on them. And as a fan, that's when I'm like, as a fan, that's when I'm like, see, these niggas really don't fuck with us, bro. The players don't really care about how the fans feel, bro. It's really fuck the fans. You really ask the players, my opinion, bro. I don't think these players really care about how the fans think. They look at like I'm getting a paycheck. And I think a lot of these niggas look at it like, you mad because you not me, so fuck you. I'm getting paid.
Yeah, you not me, so fuck you.
That's how I really think that, because that's how they be talking. That's how they be talking. A fan can't give them an opinion. What do you guys? He said also, so we back on the NBA. We done talking about the ratings, so we can get on that. Hold on. What he saying? He said also, what do y'all think about the Chiefs? Are they getting help from refs? Because there were several controversial game deciding calls that helped them win. I'm gonna say this though, Sky. I'm gonna say this, Sky High videos, bro. When you win so much and you're known for winning, bro, sometimes you're gonna get little passes from the refs, bro. And his example, he said week 3 against the Falcons, under 4 minutes, no call on pass interference for Falcons. Also, you remember week 2. Remember week 2? They called that pass interference on the Bengals. That's another incident. So yes, I agree with you, bro. The Chiefs do get some leeways, but let's just be honest, Sky High videos, they're a good team, bro. Overall, they got one of the best defenses in the game. Their defense is good. You can run on their defense, but their defense is good, bro. So yes, I say 2 or 3 games. The rest probably gave it to the Chiefs, but majority of their victories are understandable, bro. They're beating everybody, bro. Like majority of their victories, they're beating everybody. They're beating everybody convincingly, or they're just winning because they're just a better team. Now they do win a lot of one score games, and I think that's the reason why people think the refs be helping them. But they just not the Chiefs know how to make the right plays at the right time in the game. And when you can make the right plays at the right times in the game, bro, it's easy for you to beat everybody, bro. Because they always make the right play at the right time. Andy Reid knows how to call the right play at the right moment. He said, yes, they are good. Like you said, at this point, they get hated for that. Yeah, just like Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. Just like Nick Saban in Alabama. You feel what I'm saying? Just like how the Boston Celtics were probably in the 60s and 50s when they kept beating everybody. Niggas were tired of that shit. It happens, bro. When you win so much, people get tired of that shit, bro. For real, bro. It's a lot of people in the 80s that hate the 49ers. Just like a lot of people in the 70s hate the Pittsburgh Steelers because they won so much. That's what happens. He said, I hate Tom Brady to this day. Man, I used to hate Tom Brady too, bro, until he beat us, and I had to give it to him. Once he beat us in the Super Bowl, bro, I had to give it to him, bro. Because we love to say that shit rigged, my boy, but in reality, bro, it ain't. It ain't, bro. You got to give it to him. And Patrick Mahomes, this is his league right now. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, they chasing. Now, they got a choice. Either they can catch up, and we can look at this era as a Steve Young, Troy Aikman, Brett Favre era, with a whole bunch of guys that were good, John Elway, Dan Marino, or we can look at it, or it could be a Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning era, or we're gonna look at in the 80s where it's Joe Montana, everybody else behind him. If everybody don't get their shit together, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Joe Montana up here and everybody down here. Patrick Mahomes up here, everybody down here. Because that's what it's looking like. Where the Chiefs just ruled the 2020s. And if you don't want that, Josh Allen got to get one. Lamar got to get one. They got to keep it competitive. Because on what you call it, got 3. But if Lamar get one, he put himself in that conversation. Josh get one, he put himself in that conversation. If Joe Burrow get one, he put himself in that conversation. So those guys got to step up, bro. But besides the refs helping the Chiefs, yeah, they get help. But every other game, though, there's no excuse. They beating the teams, bro. Like they beat the Texans because they were just a better team. They had CJ Stroud rattled. Had him rattled all game, bro. CJ Stroud, he wasn't stepping into his throws or nothing, bro. He just every time he felt pressure, he just kept throwing the ball, bro. Inaccurate on his back foot. CJ Stroud was terrible, bro, against the Chiefs. He was terrible against the Chiefs, bro. Then when Tank Dell got injured, when he dislocated his knee, he got worse. He got worse. Because that's his homie, but he looked terrible. I think even he admit that, bro. He looked terrible. He even admitted it though. He was like, shit, when your homie, somebody you love, get injured, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your head not gonna be there. And I agree with you, but nigga, when they paying you $10, $20 million, niggas don't want to hear that. Homie injured or not. Them just gonna be 100. People don't want to hear that shit.
No one loves logistics as much as they do.
But let's get into some of the college playoffs, bro. Let's get into some of the college football playoff, bro. Round 1, bro. Let's get into that, man. College. I gotta put the little thing at about playoffs. First round. Let's get into it, bro. Let's get into the first game, bro. We're finna break down every game. This is the last topic we're gonna talk about today. And we're gonna break these games down. I watched all of them, and I can tell you why each team lost. Let's get into the first game, Indiana, Notre Dame. What's your thoughts about this game, bro?
Basically, Penn State was doing the most basic ass shit ever. And wait, Indiana went against Penn State, right?
No, Indiana went against Notre Dame.
Oh no, Notre Dame. No, Notre Dame was doing the most basic ass shit, and they couldn't stop it. And then Indiana kept shooting themselves in the foot by allowing them to get, 2 scores up on them. It was 14-0. But then after that, it was like then the Notre Dame team started to get, scoring their regular way. But it just gave them a 14-point hole. So I'm like, bro, they more doing the most basic ass shit. What the fuck going on, bro? Like the plays they're simple, predictable, but they was getting it off. I'm like, what the fuck? But
I agree.
Like it was so predictable. I'm like, they got it with the intent, no doubt. But it's like y'all should have been out the gate doing that instead of just waiting, on the second half and then until they started pouring on points because y'all gave them a 14 hole to start with. Like it would have been different if they just started out doing that. But y'all gave them opportunities, too many opportunities.
What game you talking about? You talking about Indiana and Notre Dame? That's what we're talking about.
2017, ain't it? I mean 2017.
Okay, go ahead. Cause you said 14 depths, so I'm thinking you talking about the 2 pick sixes in SMU, but we'll talk about that next though. But okay, keep going though. You right.
Like I'm looking at that, I'm like, bro, when I say mistakes, I'm talking about like dumb mistakes or early 3 and outs and stuff that made Notre Dame just go up and run the damn score. So we're not running score, but just get ahead. But there was just dumb mistakes. Like I understand that this y'all first time, bro. I understand this y'all first time I understand this y'all first time being here and whatnot. So I think your nerves was rattled and all that other stuff, and that's what happened because Notre Dame was the most basic ass shit, bro. I'm like, ain't no way default went on some predictive ass shit. I just feel like their nerves was rattled and it's their first time in that shit, bro. So. Like, that's insane. Like, for them to get that many yards off the run game is insane. Y'all was stopping run game all season until Notre Dame with the most basic offense just did that. Now, defense, they're okay. I mean, they got a good defense, but it's like, bro, it was spots that players was open. There was
Mm-hmm.
spots that players could have had the ball and made some plays off that shit. So I'm like, ain't no way, ain't no way. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the game, bro.
But I think Indiana is simple, bro. Like Indiana, first drive, they were throwing the ball, running the ball. They got down. They almost got down. I'm gonna keep going, y'all. I'm gonna break down the game while Zay doing this thing. But when I watch Indiana, y'all, one thing that we can say about them is, bro, they got down. They started the game throwing the ball. Soon as the quarterback threw an interception, Kurt Signetti was just—it's like they gave up on their quarterback. They start running the ball. They start running the ball. They start being predictable. They start running the ball, running the ball. That's not your game. Play your game. Play your game. If they would have kept playing their game, bro, they would have been a way better effective team. But they quit on the quarterback. They gave up on Wark. When you give up on Wark, what you expect to happen to you, bro? You can't quit on your quarterback, bro. They quit on their quarterback.
Did you hear me?
They gave up on their quarterback. Huh?
Did you hear me when I was talking?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay, cool.
They quit on a quarterback, bro, and you cannot do that. You can't quit on your quarterback, bro. And when you quit on your quarterback, just like you did after he throw one pick and you start just running the ball all game, of course Notre Dame gonna do you like that. Now, when it comes to the running game, Notre Dame got offensive linemen that's going to NFL. It hit a little different when you're going against O linemen, when you're going against NFL talent O linemen, bro, that know how to do their job and it's going to play on Sundays. Especially when your D line are nobody on your D line are even going to sniff that. And if they do, they might be undrafted and get invited to a training camp. They're not going to be a draft pick. So it hit a little different. So, bro, when I look at the game, bro, to me, when you gave up on Wark after you threw that one pick, you set yourself up for failure. Bro, you don't let another team change how you play. You make the other team change because of your play style, bro. It shouldn't be that way, bro. The other team supposed to change because of you, not you change because of them. And that's what Indiana did, bro. They changed their whole play based on one pick, and it changed the whole game, bro. It changed the whole game, bro. Okay, I know. Then that 98-yard touchdown, to me, that killed them in the heart to where they was like, okay, they already scored a touchdown. Let's not keep digging this hole. Let's start running the ball. But it's not your style, bro. Die with your style. Don't die not using your style. That's my issue with some of these teams. They're dying using somebody else's style. Their Indiana style is throwing the ball. They like to throw the ball on you, bro. They're a spread team. They like to run the ball a little bit, but they want to throw the ball majority of the time. And they lost the game because after bro threw that pick, bro, they gave up on the quarterback. They didn't want him throwing the ball because they felt like we don't want you to lose this game. But they lost the game because they gave up on him, bro. The game would have been way more competitive if they would have said, okay, you threw one pick. Let's get back out there and let's throw some more. Your quarterback's 6'5", bro. Let that nigga throw the fucking ball, bro. He not a 5'11". It's a big nigga. Stop playing games, bro. And that's why Indiana lost, bro. Good season for them, though. You know what I'm saying? People had them. They won 3 games last year, won 11. So it's a great story. Notre Dame, we'll see y'all in New Orleans against our Georgia Bulldogs. So we'll see y'all get ready to take that ass whooping. And let's keep it pushing on to the next game, bro. SMU, Penn State, bro. Penn State wins 38-10. What's your thoughts on that game?
Now, that game, it was like, they was rattled as well. Like, they came out, mind you, it's loud as fucking in that stadium. You can't hear calls. You're trying to get your plays off, and your players can't hear you, so it's gonna be discombobulation, miscommunication all over the map. Then on top of that, you had folks throwing like the 2 pick sixes. Like, it was like he was so rattled to the point where he was like, I don't want to say scared to throw a pick, but it's like he was throwing it behind. It's like, when you first time getting the playoff, it's like your nerves racking up. Like, it's not like when you was going against Clemson. Like, you come from the back, almost win, cool. But when you in the playoffs and you in the way, then you're at home and it's cold and then it's loud too. It's like it's a whole bunch of factors that you got to overcome. And I felt like they didn't overcome that because it's your first time being here, and then you let all those factors affect your play. So now you gave them two pick sixes. They got them 14-0. Then they started getting to work on y'all, especially with the run game. Because that was mostly what they was doing with the fucking run game. Run the ball, pass. Run the ball, pass. That's how they was getting off on them. Now, defense did their job, but I feel like the fans was put more of a factor on the offense, just doing what they was doing. So that's why I think they lost.
bro.
First timers do first timer shit.
SMU basically, if you watch the game day kickoff show, college football game day show, they interviewed Jennings, right? And watch the interview. He looked cold as hell. But as a quarterback, he's not gonna sit there and say, "Yeah, I'm cold." He gonna be a competitor and say, "Nah, it's not a factor." Even though you could tell it was a factor, cause it was like 20-something degrees out there. It was cold out there for them boys. In reality, bro, I'm just gonna give a quick summary how I feel about the games. We go on to the next game. After bro threw those 2 pick sixes, bro, all the energy and the confidence went out the window for SMU. All the energy and confidence went out the window. Once your quarterback throw pick sixes, the whole team gave up on him because this is a one and done game, bro. Once your quarterback threw 2 pick sixes, bro, in my opinion, the whole team was like, "We're not winning this game with this nigga at quarterback," and it showed, bro. It showed, bro. Penn State came out there and put a spanking on goddamn SMU, bro. SMU, it could have been at first. I thought it was gonna be a close game, decent game, because Penn State offense really wasn't doing nothing in the beginning. But Jennings, in my opinion, gave the offense and gave everybody in that stadium that wasn't an SMU fan, it gave all them folks confidence, bro. They got when you throwing picks, you get the whole stadium involved, you get the fans involved, you get everybody in the whole arena involved, bro. And once that happens to you, bro, everybody's screaming, you getting rattled and stuff. Because Jennings did get rattled, bro. All the confidence of winning this game and coming in to potentially keep this game close went out the window, bro. Once you throw them 2 picks, bro, it's over with for you, for real. So that's my opinion on it, bro. On to the next game, Texas at Clemson. Clemson at Texas. Texas beat Clemson by 2 touchdowns, winning 38-24. What's your thoughts on that game, bro?
Cade Klubnik can ball. He almost brought back the whole team. Had this player did not step out of bounds, and they almost beat Texas. Texas gave Clemson gave Texas for the run for their money because at the same time it was going back and forth coming up the field. But Texas have a lot on their run game, and off Wisner and Ford or Blue Wisner and Blue, man. Run game. They rely heavily on the run game, and I feel like Clemson didn't have a defense that could at least stop them. But
they have an answer. They have an answer for the defense.
Yeah, they ain't had no answer. Like defense ain't had no answer. I mean, at times they stopped it here and there, but when they get that sweet spot open, it's like, here come Wisner, here come Blue, like what the fuck? Like even in some slants, when you throw the running back the pass, he was making some moves going. I'm like shit, but other than that, they took it to Texas like hell no, we ain't finna go out like that. Cade Klubnik making throws to whatever that receiver he's go to. He making crazy catches, moving up the field. And what I hated is they didn't convert. They kept running plays at the red zone. Like, bro, throw the fucking ball. Like, make a play to where as soon as you get off, make the receiver go 2 steps and turn, and the ball had the ball already coming out. Like Dabo, he blew me when he was at the red zone, but they could have made it within 1-score game, and then here come Wiseman making a fucking 98 yard or 70-yard fucking run touchdown. I'm like, fuck. And then Cade still tried to make him come back, and they failed. They went for it, didn't get the touchdown, and then they fucking lost for a 2-score game. Was a beatable game for Clemson. Like, oh my god. Well, we know now that like you can throw on them, but that run game you gotta stop that shit to even make them because Quentin Ewers, to me, he ain't it. Like it was a couple of plays where it should have been interception that could have been caught in a pick six. Like that's why I said Texas is very beatable if Quentin Ewers is the fucking quarterback.
Man, my opinion, bro. I look at this game, bro. Clemson started off strong. But I just think Texas shown that they have the better talent. I think it's more of a talent thing. That's why they won. You know what I'm saying? Texas just had the better talent. Cade Klubnik, he need to go back for another year. I think if he go back for another year, he's going to be one of those names we hear in 2026 draft that we like, okay, this kid, he might can go number 1 overall, bro. He's very accurate. He's accurate. He can play. He's athletic. He's big. Prototype. You know what I'm saying? Texas boy. And Texas, they got a lot of guys that come out going to NFL that come from Texas, come out of Texas. So he's a Texas boy too. So he got a lot of potential, bro. I think he need to go for another year to build up again, to prove that he can play at the high level at college, then come out in 2026. But overall, bro, great game. I liked it. I like watching it. Quinn Ewers, bro, his draft stock is dropped, but I still think he could be a starting quarterback in the NFL, bro. My comp with him was Brett Favre, based on how he threw the ball. But I don't know. I don't have no comp for him anymore, bro. So I gotta look and see other people comps for him so I can understand why they got that, so that I can get my prediction on him, bro. But right now, I don't have no comp for him right now. It's obvious that the city of Texas and the city of it's obvious the city of Austin, because that's what Texas play at, and that's where the school is at. It's obvious that they want the Manning to play. That probably won't happen until next year, because Steve Sarkis being loyal to Quinn Ewers, because knowing this is Quinn Ewers last year, and all the tape Quinn Ewers putting on, he's gonna leave and eventually go. I think Quinn Ewers, no matter what we say, he's going to enter the draft, bro. And he's going to get drafted in the first round based on what teams need, in my opinion. So he's going to be one of those guys that get drafted in the first round, either you like it or not, based on needs at the quarterback position. But like I say, shout out to Texas, bro. Had a great game plan. They had better talent. That's what I really see from it. Clay Cutton tried to bring them bad, but overall, Texas just had the better talent, bro. They was running the ball, passing the ball. They did anything they wanted to do against Clemson. You know what I'm saying? But Clemson, they fought hard, though. So shout out to them. Great season for them. Clemson wasn't supposed to be here, bro. You're talking about a team that lost 9. The only reason why they made it because Syracuse beat Miami. If Syracuse don't beat Miami, Clemson not even in the playoffs, bro. But they rolled the dice. Syracuse beat Miami, put them in. They beat SMU in a nail biter. Now they went against Texas. They tried to keep it competitive. Texas just had a better talent, and Texas ended up with a dub. Clemson got to go home, bro. Last game of the night before we get up out of here, bro. Tennessee and Ohio State, bro. Ohio State rolls Tennessee 42-17. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
Complete domination of a I don't want to say subpar team, but it's like Tennessee. Yeah, I don't want to say they don't play nobody, but it's like when you go and play somebody in the Big Ten that's like top 2 in the Big Ten, and also in the cold, like that's the narrative that everybody was saying. Like Nico was like, "Oh, I played in cold conditions. You know, this shit don't matter." Well, it did matter that game because the way they was playing is like defense was shutting down passes, shutting down the run game. The boy Samson averages 9. I don't want to say the wrong number, but 95, 92 yards per game. They shut his ass down. He only had 16. Like they shut down every aspect of the offense that Tennessee had to offer. Then Will Howard just, hey, fuck it, Jeremiah, go get fucking open. Got caught that bit. Ibuka, get open. Making passes like we'll see, like they 5 for 5. I'm like, shit, run game, you know, running all over them. Like it was a complete domination, especially the fact that you just lost to Michigan, and the fact that you ain't making it to the Big Ten championship. So it's like, you know, you got to respond, and that's a great way of responding. And Ryan Day, your job was on the line per fans, but after that, I feel like they'll shut the fuck up now. But yeah, it was a complete domination on all sides of the ball from Ohio State.
Bro, in my opinion, watching that game, bro, when Sampson got injured, bro, from Tennessee, and he's the bell cow, like he's the one that he keeps the boat floating, he keeps the boat going, bro. He keeps the ship going. Once he got injured, bro, I knew Tennessee was gonna lose the games, bro, because he is Nico's confident booster. And when Nico don't have his confident booster right by him, bro, the guy that gives him confidence to be able to play, understand that he got somebody by him that can create one-on-ones for him to actually throw the ball. He don't got to worry about everything being zoned up, everybody going out and cover. They got to account for Sampson, so they got to fill the box up, bro. When you lose that, bro, you become predictable. He couldn't throw the ball because Nico, he's a freshman. He's a freshman. He's only 18 years old. You're talking about an 18-year-old who the nigga first year of playing college football, he's playing in the first round of a playoff, which is a great accomplishment. Talking about a guy, he's 6'6". So the guy's tall, 6'4", 6'6". He's a tall guy, tall like Justin Herbert. So he got a lot of potential, bro. He just don't understand. He's still young. He's a freshman, bro. He can't break down defenses. He don't understand defenses, bro. Because once the team everybody drop back, he struggles. He struggled when everybody dropped back. Sampson helps him not see that a lot, bro. When Sampson in the game, he's not going to see a whole bunch of teams just dropping back on him, wanting him to throw. He's going to see a lot of man-to-man coverage, a lot of cover one. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see like you're going to see a lot of cover two. And people want you to throw the ball. You're going to see a lot of cover one, bro. One safety back. Because you got to account for Sampson. Sampson got injured. Ohio State took advantage and they dominated, bro. Jeremiah Smith kid, that kid could go to NFL right now and dominate. He got the body. He got the body type. He built that way, bro. He can go against anybody, bro. To me, right now, he probably going to be one of the highest rated wide receivers we've seen in a long time since Jamar Chase and some of these other boys that we've been watching, bro. Buddy can play his ass off. Shout out to him, bro. Him and a Duba kid, number 2. He can dominate. Abuka, he gonna be a top. To me, he gonna be a top 3. He gonna be drafting the first round too. He gonna be a top pick in the first round. Now I don't know when he gonna go, but he gonna be a first round pick at wide receiver. You can have him in your slot. He can play outside. He remind me of Garrett. Well, he won another little Garrett Wilson, Charles Olave, one of those guys, kids, bro. But Ohio State just took advantage of just the injury of Sampson, bro. And there's nothing Tennessee could really do, bro. Tennessee, they tried their best, but Sampson, you can tell they're very, I told you, bro, they're very run dominant. They're run dependent team, not a pass dependent, because they know they have a young kid at quarterback. They want him to do less. Take what the defense give you, screen bubbles, but Sampson's gonna be the guy that we determine that we're gonna use to determine our big play. He's gonna be our big play guy. Not you throwing the ball deep, but Sampson gonna be that guy. I'd rather him score an 80-yard rush touchdown than you throw an 80-yard bum, because your 80-yard bum might get picked off. That's how they are in Tennessee, bro. That's how they use Nico. And like I said, shout out to Nico. My nigga only a freshman. And for him to be a quarterback as a freshman and take a team to the playoffs, bro, that's love, bro. Shout out to him. He gonna get better. I can see him in 2027, 2028 getting drafted. The kid, he got the potential. He ain't no scrub. You know what I'm saying? He got the body type, and it's all experience. First year, he got to see everything. Trust me, he gonna get way better. And I wouldn't be surprised if Tennessee make the playoff next year, bro. They have a good team, bro. So shout out to them. Ohio State, shout out to Ohio State overall. Will Howard looked like he could be an NFL quarterback. He playing his ass off. The running game was there. Chip Kelly was playing like his job was on the line. Chip Kelly was coaching like his job was on the line today. He was coaching like his job was on the line Saturday.
Per fans. I said per fans.
You feel what I'm saying, bro? Right? Like, then the last topic, I'm gonna do a solo thing, bro. Then we're gonna get up out of here because I got something to say about the ESPN shit with Kirk Herbstreit and Shannon Sharp. Yeah, that I want to speak on. But just strictly on the game, bro. Ohio State, like I said, they took advantage of Sampson. You couldn't stop Smith. Man, Will Howard was throwing darts. The defense was straight too. So shout out to Ohio State. We'll see y'all against Oregon. I think it's unfair that Ohio State play Oregon. I think Oregon should be playing a lesser ranked team, but it is what it is, bro. They doing the basketball. They doing a basketball bracket, not higher seed, lower seeds like the NFL. So that's cool. The end of the day, bro, ESPN beef. Saturday, Kirk Herbstreit basically made a comment saying ESPN was talking like Ryan Day should get fired. Stephen A. Smith responded on the show today basically saying that, yeah, because anybody could win 10 games at Ohio State, but you should be able to beat Michigan. If you can't beat Michigan, it doesn't matter if you only lost 10 games in 8 years or 10 games in 5 years. You should be able to beat Michigan. Shannon Sharp actually said, you speak on me again, I'm at your neck. I got a lot to say. I'm going to be on your ass and all that stuff. My thoughts before we get up out of here, bro. Shannon Sharp look goofy, bro. And I like Shannon Sharp, bro. Brother, Kirk Herbstreit can have a point on your opinion. He can have an opinion about your opinion. If Kirk Herbstreit want to say that, hey, bro, I'm here all day. I'm an Ohio State alumni. For you guys to be saying that this guy should be fired because he lose to Michigan a regular season game, even though we know it's a rivalry, for him to lose that, and you're talking about he should get fired for Deion Sanders and stuff like that, bro, is insane, bro. Because if Deion Sanders lose just like him, you're not calling for his job. You're going to blame everybody else except for Deion. And that's just a fact of it. So stop speaking on Ryan Day. You sound ridiculous. That's what all Kirk Herbstreit saying. Shannon Sharp trying to be on some ghetto ignorant nigga shit. He sound like the typical ignorant nigga. Speak on me again. I got something for you. Like, bro, get your light. That's so cliche and corny. Shannon Sharp just looks super corny and like, bro, you so sensitive about him basically saying that your opinion is corny. All he said was your opinion don't make sense. Y'all sound crazy, basically trying to basically say Ohio State should fire Ryan Day when Ryan Day has been winning. He only lose like 1 or 2 games every year. Like the nigga on average, he wins 10 games a year, bro. He should get fired because he can't beat Michigan. What you call it? So when Harbaugh was losing to Urban Meyer every year, he still got fired. I'm just confused. So when Ryan Day lose 4 straight times, Harbaugh lost like 7 straight times. He shouldn't get fired. But should get fired. Ryan Day should get fired. It doesn't make sense. Huh? John Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh. So Jim Harbaugh should get
Ohio State.
Huh?
He been beating Ohio State.
But I'm saying his first 7-8 years there, he wasn't. It was getting that ass spanked.
He been there 8 years?
Yeah, bro. You gotta realize he got there. You gotta realize Jim Harbaugh got to Michigan in 2015. His first year was 2015. Last year, 2023. Yeah. He was there 9 years, basically there 9 years. His first couple of years, bro, until he had his little 3 straight. You gotta realize his first time beating him was 2021. 2021, 22, 23, 2021. But from 2015 to 2020, those 5-6 years, he was getting embarrassed against Ohio State. They were spanking that ass. I didn't hear nobody saying, "Oh, he should get fired." Now they saying he should get fired. Now they want to say Ryan Day should get fired. But if they ask Stephen A. Smith or Shannon Sharp, who should they replace? They gonna say Deion Sanders and look ridiculous saying that. It's like, bro, why you keep saying this nigga name for everything, bro?
But I ain't gonna care. I feel like it's lit propaganda on both sides from them and Kurt Herbstreit, because even though Ohio State fans was like, bro, you want an alumni, you talking like you against us. But he always been there ever since he's been hired from ESPN.
You gotta be honest.
The propaganda and all that, or biases. Because I see it on both sides. They'll think it's somebody like Deion, or they'll think it's somebody else. Like they both do it. So it was just funny when I saw that. I was like, oh shit.
Deion's not a better recruiter. Deion's not a better recruiter, or in my opinion, bro, and I know people might quote them, might say, "Oh, you sound crazy." Deion, to me, he's not a better recruiter or a better coach than Ryan Day right now. This is the facts, bro. Ryan Day come from coaching off. He's an offensive guy, bro. Like, stop it, bro. Like, Ryan Day, niggas want to go to Ohio State, bro, because it's Ohio State and they know they'll get the ball. Ryan Day know how to feed his guys, bro. He gonna put you in a position where you gonna put up numbers to go to NFL. It's just the facts, bro. But that's why Kurt Herbstreit had an issue. But Shannon Sharp response to me was just it was so childish. Like, oh, you're 50. Your response should never be like that. Because what you gonna say? Because you make it a race thing, I'm done with you, bro. So if you're gonna speak on why what they're saying is wrong for criticizing you, then do that. But if you're gonna make it some personal shit and try to do some ghetto shit, bro, if I'm ESPN, I just do this. Because it's just like, bro, what are you doing, bro? You too old for that, bro. Okay, they said something about you. That don't mean you go overboard and start talking about race and shit. Because they would have said like he was finna start doing, bro. It feel like he was finna get into some personal shit. And that would have turned me off, like, as a fan. Like, let go Shannon Sharp on some lame shit. That's some lame shit. Like, there's no reason to mention nothing. There's no reason to get personal at all. Attack his attack against your attack. You know what I'm saying? He's saying what you're saying about Ryan Day is ridiculous. Tell him why he wrong. Do what Stephen A. did. Stephen A. basically said you're wrong for saying my opinion's wrong because I believe anybody could do that job and win 10+ games. But beating Michigan is to be in Michigan is way more important than winning 10 games. That was Stephen A. Smith basically said. Beating Michigan is 10 times more important than winning 10 games every year. That was Stephen A. Smith said. Shannon Sharp didn't even say that. He just started on some other stuff. And I ain't get it. It's weird. Some black people think, oh, look at Shannon. Shannon. To me, I just think he looked childish, bro, at all, bro. Looked super childish, bro. I'm still a big fan of I'm still a big fan of Shannon Sharp, but he looked super childish, bro. And he got to grow up. You can't be like that, bro. You cannot be like that, bro. If a nigga attack his point, don't get personal. When you start getting personal, bro, I don't respect that shit, bro. Then people always saying, you shouldn't tell somebody how to respond. If I'm talking about a point and you respond personal, bro, you're corny, period, point blank. And stop telling me how to respond. It ain't like nigga slapped you in your face. And I'm like, bro, don't hit him in the face. Don't punch him back, bro. Talk it out. It ain't that, bro. All the nigga said was, your point is crazy. Basically trying to talk him down on Ryan Day. Basically saying he should be fired. Tell him why he wrong. If you're not going to do that, just be quiet, bro. Period, point blank. And to me, it felt like when he did that, to me, it felt like Shannon had nothing to say. That's why he went to that route, in my opinion, bro. It's like he had nothing to say because Kurt Herbstreit was right. That's why he went that route. You know, some niggas, sometimes we can't take our L, so we got to try to go overboard. Yeah, he right. But say speak on me again.
How he was trying to advocate for Bama to get in, even though they lost their game. Like, you could have went that route. Like, there's some ammo that you could use on Hurstback. But it shocked me that he went that route. So, you know, I thought he was gonna hit him with some fast stuff. What he be doing and shit like that. But he went down. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
but
he did.
I would have gotten Kurt Herbstreit. Okay, first of all, we want the best team. I would have went to that route. What he be saying?
But I'm saying though, that's not the point though, bro. Go if he's saying that if you're saying that your guys are advocating and speaking for the firing of Ryan Day is ridiculous. That's all Kurt Herbstreit was saying. Y'all on First Take speaking on this man that's winning 10 plus games a year, talking like he should be fired when all he's done is win 10 games, and you say he should be fired because he lose to Michigan. That's ridiculous. Shannon Sharp should say yes because X, Y, and Z. Don't speak on him like he did some bully shit. And to be honest, I don't think Kirk Sharpie don't care, bro. Kirk Herbstreit is the voice of college football.
Nah, he didn't care because I was watching the Pat McAfee show and they didn't even speak on us. Okay.
Yeah, they don't because it's not relevant to speak on it. It's not relevant. It's not relevant to speak on it, bro. It's really not, bro. More people watch Pat McAfee show than the First Take. These are facts. These are facts. So, like, more people watch that show than what you call it, the First Take. This is a fact. So, like, Kirk Herbstreit, he didn't care. Shannon Sharp got to do better, bro. And like I said, I'm a big fan of Shannon Sharp, bro. I would love to be on Club Shay, whatever. Love him to come on the show and give us some pointers on how we can be better at podcasts and journalism and whatever, bro. Just a presentation, just talking and all that stuff. I would love to get information from him. But he just looked a little childish on this, bro, saying that. Just attack the point. Oh, you say I sound ridiculous saying Ryan Day should be fired? All right, this is my comeback to you. If not, just be quiet, bro. So that's all I had to say for the end of show off today, bro. Any last words before we get up out of
here? Christmas Day. Everybody gonna celebrate with your families. Subscribe to us first before you spend time with your families, though. But yeah,
go ahead.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Skittish. You know.
Hey, y'all, appreciate everybody that joined today, man. Like my boy Zay say, before you say hey to your mama, text your mommy on the way, make sure you subscribe and like the video and share that thing, man. Before you even call your grandma, make sure you subscribe first. But show us love first, show your family love second. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Give us number one love first, man. We appreciate everybody that watch. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share our videos, man. We'll be back. I will get the clips out. We will see y'all after the break. Probably see y'all on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I'm saying, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're going to be celebrating with the fam. But after that, bro, we should be back Friday, talk about some games, what's going on in NFL, bro, because we got some Wednesday games that's going on. We got some college football games going on. So appreciate everybody that watched. And, man, like I said, it be like that. We out, and we love y'all, and we should see y'all tomorrow. Merry Christmas. Yes, sir. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Sky High Video. And I saw you subscribe too, bro. Much love. Make sure y'all subscribe to Sky High Videos too, man. If he got some videos out there, make sure y'all subscribe to his channel too, bro. Appreciate all of y'all. Have a great Christmas, bro. Have a great holiday. If we don't see y'all to the New Year's, Happy New Year's, but we should see y'all Friday, man. So love y'all. Appreciate y'all for the support, bro. And we on the road to 200. Get them subs up for us, and we out, man. It be like that.